All right, now let's take you through Karnataka. Now we're here talking about Bengaluru's latest never-ending misery in terms of the relentless rain. Now Bengaluru is going through a nightmare and is only getting worse. After severe waterlogging in parts of the city, now the Bengaluru's main drinking water treatment facility has shut down due to water clogging. Now Chief Minister of the state, Mr. Basavaraj Bommai, is rushing to Mandya District today for inspection. The water treatment facility, in fact, at TK Halli has been inundated with water. The fire officials have rushed to the spot to pump out the water. And in fact, if the facility is not up and running soon, it will adversely affect the drinking water situation in over 50 areas for the next 2 days. Now, in fact, not just this, in fact, talking about other districts, Sadashiv Magar, Malleshwaram, Indra Nagar, Vasant Nagar are also the worst affected areas in the city at the moment. Meanwhile, the IT corridor on the outer ring road has flooded once again despite complaints from multiple firms. Now, Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai has reassured that he will talk to the IT companies and resolve the losses they suffered due to the rains.
ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳನ್ನು ಚರ್ಚೆ ಮಾಡಿ ತೀರ್ಮಾನಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿ ಪರಿಹಾರ ಕೊಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅವರ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾರೆ.
All right, now a pedestrian, in fact, fell into the drain dug by Bengaluru civic body. Fortunately, he was observed by the authorities and rescued. The individual has been admitted to the hospital. All right, so that's the latest that we're picking up. These are the visuals on your screens of a pedestrian falling into the drain dug by Bengaluru civic body BBMP. Fortunately, however, he was observed by the authorities and rescued in time. The individual for now has been admitted to the hospital. But once again, this story, these visuals, in fact, throwing the spotlight on the urban India's nightmare, Bengaluru's rain misery, and how, in fact, there is no preparedness in terms of the preparations that were, in fact, supposed to take place beforehand. Remember, this is an every year pattern when it comes to metropolitan cities like Bengaluru. Once again, a pedestrian, in fact, falling into a drain, even though he was rescued in time, as you can see the visuals on your screens. But this only raises very pertinent questions over the accountability, over the responsibility of the civic agency. All right, and we have some more breaking news coming in now. Amid the unprecedented rains in Bengaluru city, the Outer Ring Road Companies Association has issued advisory for the employees, saying that work from home for today. Now this, remember, in light of the heavy rainfall that has wreaked havoc in Bengaluru city. In fact, the officials have also asked their colleagues to exercise extreme caution in case they are commuting to the workplace. And on this note, let's cut across to my colleague Thoya Jakshi, who's reporting from Bengaluru city. Thoya, once again, the rain misery is back in focus. So is the civic negligence, keeping in mind how there is utmost lack of preparedness when we talk of the roads and the condition of the roads in a metropolitan city like Bengaluru. Now, what more can you tell us in terms of the ground situation? I can in fact see you're standing in the mid of an inundated road. Please be safe, and please, just give our viewers a sense of what exactly does the ground situation look like right now.
Well, Pooja, absolutely. Right now, I'm standing here at Bengaluru Outer Ring Road. It's an Outer Ring Road stretch right now in Bengaluru in eco space. You can also see towards my left-hand side, there's a huge storm water drain which has been overflowing. It's almost this is not for the first time. This is for the second time that this kind of flood is happening over here. This Outer Ring Road is a huge stretch, whereas it has huge ITBT companies and banking ITBT companies, whereas the Outer Ring Road Company Associations have written a letter to CM stating that due to this bad infrastructure, they are facing a lot of issues and also losses, and they're having a huge losses in their companies, and also that employees are not willing to work and not willing to come to the office because of this kind of situation which is happening here for last few days, and also the heavy rain which has been a huge impact, and it is creating a huge havoc in the city of Bengaluru for the last it's almost more than 14 to 15 hours that this waterlogging has been over here. And also there's Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai. Last time he visited, he did city rounds in flooded areas, and he also promised saying that the BBMP officials and the government officials will be taking all kind of precautionaries, and they will fix all the stormwater drains at the Raj Kalways which have been incompleted. The desilting will be done in the Raj Kalways, but as of now there's nothing has been done, and the stormwater drain is also very dangerous over here. It has no safety at all. And also you can see the traffic jam from morning around 8 o'clock, and it is the same from so many hours. These people are standing in the traffic, and also the bus has been damaged. It's almost 1 hour since the bus has been damaged, and the passengers have been very much suffocated because of this. The bus has been damaged, and also the water level is going high. Morning it was around 2 to 3 feet water level, but now it has almost gone up to 7 feet of water level, whereas the commuters are really facing a lot of issues. You can also see that they are getting down from the bus, and they are walking down the they're walking towards the flyover, and also many bikes and cars have been damaged because of this, whereas the citizens are also saying that in 2014 that this area is completely was a lake, but now after all the encroachments which has happened, they have bought up huge apartments and companies in this outer ring road stretch. And now that the Bangalore drinking water supply will be stopped for the next 2 days, as the pumping station in Mandya District is flooded, over 50 areas in Bengaluru won't have access of drinking water. The CM is visiting pumping stations and prime areas which has been affected, such as Sadashiv Nagar, Indra Nagar, Vasant Nagar and Malleshwaram. These are the major areas, which residential areas where the water and other 50 areas where the water will be won't be there for the next 2 days.
All right, Jakshi, thank you so much. I appreciate you reporting from the middle of an inundated road and getting us all the ground updates. Thank you so much. We'll keep coming back to you. All right, and on this, in fact, let's cut across to some breaking news that is coming in from Bengal.